I'm still crying because my heart hasn't accepted that loving you became a one-sided prayer. Some tears fall because I remember how easily you smiled while breaking me. I cry because I stayed loyal to someone who stopped choosing me. It hurts realizing I loved you harder than you ever noticed. I'm crying because I believed in us longer than I should have. My tears fall when I realize I was fighting for a future you already abandoned. I cry because my heart still hopes, even when logic says stop. Loving you taught me how silence can hurt more than words. I'm crying because I lost someone who was never truly mine. Some nights I cry because I replay your voice just to feel close again. I cry because I trusted you with my heart, not knowing you'd leave it unguarded. It hurts knowing I was replaceable to someone irreplaceable to me. I'm crying because I loved you without limits, and you love me with conditions. My tears fall because my heart still waits for an apology that will never come. I cry because I remember how safe I felt before everything fell apart. Loving you felt right. Losing you feels wrong in every way. I'm crying because I invested my soul where there was no future. Some tears fall because I miss you, others because I miss being chosen. I cry because my heart still believes in promises you forgot. I'm crying because walking away from you feels like betraying myself. It hurts realizing I gave you my softness and you handled it carelessly. I cry because I stayed when leaving would have saved me. My tears fall whenever I accept that you won't come back. I'm crying because my heart still recognizes you as home. Loving you taught me how attachment turns into pain. I cry because I gave you chances you didn't deserve. It hurts knowing I meant less to you than I believed. I'm crying because my heart still reaches for someone unavailable. Some nights I cry because I wonder if I was ever enough. I cry because my love stayed even when respect left. It hurts realizing I was emotionally alone even when you were there. I'm crying because I saw forever in someone temporary. My tears fall because I loved you with hope, not caution. I cry because I stayed faithful to memories that no longer serve me. Loving you cost me peace, but my heart still remembers the warmth. I'm crying because I gave my best to someone who gave me excuses. It hurts knowing I would have chosen you again, despite everything. I cry because my heart still asks why I wasn't worth staying for. Some tears fall because I miss you, others because I miss myself. I'm crying because I loved deeply even when it wasn't returned. It hurts realizing I kept waiting while you kept moving on. I cry because my heart hasn't forgiven you recover itself yet. Loving you taught me how fragile trust really is. I'm crying because I believed your words more than your silence. My tears fall when I realize I deserved more than confusion. I cry because I lost you without understanding why. It hurts knowing my absence never bothered you. I'm crying because my heart still carries unfinished love. Some nights I cry because letting go feels like losing everything. I cry because I loved you with intentions, not convenience. It hurts realizing I tried to save something you already let die. I'm crying because my heart still hopes you'll regret losing me. My tears fall because I gave you loyalty, not options. I cry because I stayed honest in a connection full of half-truths. Loving you taught me that effort isn't always reciprocated. I'm crying because my heart still feels attached to your absence. It hurts knowing I would have stayed, even when it was hurting me. I cry because I trusted love without protecting myself. Some tears fall because I miss you, others because I finally accept the truth. I'm still crying because of you, but slowly learning that healing begins where you ended. I'm crying because my heart keeps searching for you in places you'll never return to. Some tears fall because I still measure time by how long it's been since you left. I cry because loving you rewired my heart in ways I can't undo. It hurts knowing I fought for us while you were already letting go. I'm crying because my heart never got the chance to say goodbye properly. My tears fall when I realize I was an option, not a priority. I cry because I stayed honest while you slowly disappeared. Loving you felt like destiny. Losing you feels like punishment. I'm crying because my heart still flinches when I remember your promises. Some nights I cry because I still wait for messages that will never come. I cry because I loved you loudly and you left quietly. It hurts knowing I would have chosen you even on your worst days. I'm crying because my heart hasn't caught up with reality yet. My tears fall because I trusted you more than myself. I cry because I stayed when I should have protected my peace. I'm crying a lot because of you, not because you hurt me once, but because you taught my heart to expect you every time I breathe. I didn't plan to cry today, but every quiet moment reminds me how loudly you still live inside my chest. I cry because pretending I'm fine takes more strength than I have left tonight. It's strange how one person can leave, yet their absence feels heavier than their presence ever was. I'm crying because loving you changed me into someone who feels everything too deeply. I keep asking myself why I'm still crying, but my heart already knows the answer. It never stopped choosing you. Some tears fall because of pain, others fall because I remember how safe you once felt. I cry when I realize I mattered less to you than you still matter to me. I wish you knew how many nights I argue with my tears just to sleep. I'm crying because letting go hurts more than holding on ever did. My tears aren't weakness, they're proof I loved honestly and without armor. I cry because silence from you is louder than any fight we ever had. I didn't lose just you. I lost the version of myself that believed in us. I'm crying because my heart keeps replaying moments my mind is begging to forget. Sometimes I cry because I miss you, and sometimes because I hate that I still do. I smile during the day, but at night my tears confess everything I hide. I cry because I gave you parts of me I don't know how to reclaim. It hurts realizing you moved on while I'm still stuck in memories. I'm crying because my heart refuses to understand what my mind already accepted. Every tear carries a sentence I never got to say to you. I cry because loving you felt like home, and losing you feels like exile. I didn't expect goodbye to echo this long inside my soul. I'm crying because I trusted you with my softness, and now I bleed quietly. My tears fall whenever I remember how easily you walked away. I cry because I miss the way you made the world feel lighter. I keep crying because my heart hasn't learned new habits yet. I'm crying not because you're gone, but because you're still everywhere. Some nights I cry because I wonder if you ever miss me too. I cry because I loved you with no exit plan. It hurts knowing I was ready to fight for us while you were ready to leave. I'm crying because my heart still waits for someone who won't return. I didn't think memories could hurt this much until you became one. I cry because you promised forever, then disappeared like it meant nothing. My tears fall for the conversations we'll never finish. I'm crying because closure never came, only silence. It hurts realizing I loved you more than you ever loved me. I cry because my heart still flinches at your name. I gave you my vulnerability, and now my tears pay the price. I'm crying because loving you was beautiful, even if it destroyed me. Some tears fall because I miss you, others because I miss who I was with you. I cry because my heart keeps asking questions you'll never answer. It hurts knowing I would still choose you, even after everything. I'm crying because my heart refuses to forget what my life must move on from. I cry because I believed your words more than your actions. Loving you taught me how deep pain can go without making a sound. I'm crying because you left, but my feelings stayed. Some nights, my tears feel like the only ones who understand me. I cry because I'm tired of pretending your absence doesn't matter. It hurts realizing I was optional to someone essential to me. I'm crying because my heart still calls your name in quiet moments. I didn't expect missing you to feel like losing myself. I cry because I loved you in ways I don't know how to repeat. Every tear feels like my heart whispering your name one last time. I'm crying because my soul remembers what my life no longer has. It hurts knowing I was real and you were temporary. I cry because I loved you honestly, even when it wasn't safe. I'm crying because my heart hasn't learned how to be alone yet. Some tears fall because I miss you, others because I miss being loved. I cry because I gave you my best and still lost you. I'm crying a lot because of you, but one day these tears will teach me how to heal.